Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4398 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. So here we go, we've got 35 moves to clear out 62 jelly and collect one ingredient. Looks like the ingredient is here and we need to clear out licorice shells and really thick frosting to drop it down into one of these collection spots. That's tough. If there's no other candy that comes in here, this should flow fairly easily. We'll actually have trouble if there is candy in here. But I don't see any portals. We'll have to wait and find out. I've got stripes. How can I use these stripes? I've also got licorice here and licorice coming down. I'm going to go ahead and make this stripe because if I can get rid of this licorice, then I may be able to, use this stripe to help hit. I think I especially want to look at hitting the licorice over hitting the frosting. But again, we got to kind of play around with this to see what's going to happen. I can make another stripe. I could set this up and that frosting is then gone. So the frosting doesn't seem to be as much an issue, but I think I'm going to try to, gosh, if I could get a stripe going vertically here and then send it off, it would at least hit this. Tough to do, and this licorice becomes a problem. Okay, so here we go. Oh, what should I do? First of all, I'm seeing I can make a color bomb. That color bomb would automatically take out a color. The most prevalent color, probably green, so it would hit here, but it would also hit this, which would probably hit here and take out this color bomb. I could just take out a color bomb, take out a color with the color bomb. I could take out all green, but then I would lose the opportunity to do this. I could do a stripe combo and hit this and see what else might happen. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't think this gives me a very strong advantage. I'm going to do this because then I at least know that I'm hitting this once. And then I can hit this again by putting these together. And then what? I can do this, it takes out the frosting, but it also hits this. That's not necessarily a problem. It would just remove the most prevalent color on the board for me. And it would be taking out some licorice. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes, I would love to get this set up with another special, but with 5 colors on the board, it doesn't look like that's working out really well for me. This at least gets things flowing. I still have a frosting here. These stripes don't seem to be very helpful to me because they're sometimes not going the right direction, and even when they are, we've got these cutouts and it's hard to activate them, especially the ones that are lined up to hit the licorice shell. And I think my work here is proving that I was correct in concerning myself primarily with that licorice shell. Yeah, see, I just can't get things to function there. Let's do this. I'd love to get this set off. I don't see how to do that. I do also have to worry about some of this jelly that's over here. But not so much as what's encapsulated in this area. Because this is getting gone even while I'm focusing on this. Now I've got this, I can't hit it. Let's remove that jelly. Let's try to set up another stripe here. Ooh, we're going to do a stripe here. Oh gosh. I can do a color bomb or I can do a stripe. This stripe is definitely aimed in the right direction, and I can pull this up and put both of the red together over here and get 2 strikes on that. Or I could make a color bomb, but then I would have to put the color bomb together with something. I could also do this and then do this color bomb. I know it sounds weird to forego the color bomb. I'm going to do this move. I think it's better. And then this green gets put in that right position. I can make another stripe, but I'm going to make a wrapped because if I can just set off that wrapped, it'll set off that stripe. Oh, here we go. I'm going to take out a color and open this up. Okay, so I still have that. This is a tricky one. I want to start bringing some stripes down and start taking care of these things. The licorice is getting in my way a bit. Yikes. I can do a stripe here. I'm also hoping I can just clear that out. That's not working out so well. This reshuffle might be my only hope. Okay. I can take out the stuff that's here. Oh, look at that. I got that part. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 jelly left I haven't been able to reach. I can get this jelly. That's about it. Yikes. Okay, so I see this is earning its reputation as a super hard level. I think I have all of the mechanics in place. I do think I'm wisest to rely on these as best I can, but look to see what this can do to help me. I have to look at all of the elements. I do think working, clearing out this as quickly as possible is going to be the way I get this done, and making those hard choices of which moves to use to see how much progress we can get. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. Okay, I think this might do it. If this lands in a different spot than the ingredient, and we take these out, that might be the end. And that's the end. That's it for me. Unfortunately, it took me between 40 and 45 tries to get this stinking thing done. I mean, yeah, it is a super hard level. You just have to be really persistent in trying to get those combos that will reach into that interior. That's it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.